Hi, this is Misconduct and Nia.
Yeah.
Yay, I did it right that time.
Yeah.
And it's about time, I know, we're sorry, we've been so busy,
hmm
but we have done a premium video, in case you didn't already realize that while watching it.
Here's how bad this is, dude. The first set of questions that we're going to start with were submitted on May 21st.
Wow, I am
I'm so
so
sorry, guys.
sorry, yeah.
We've been busy. I guess we'll just jump right into it. But yeah, we've neglected you guys, and we're
And
sorry.
we're sorry, yeah.
We are. Okay. First set of 4 questions is from Airrate. Question number 1 is what made you two choose each other to start a channel with, as opposed to making a channel alone or with someone else, and whose idea was it originally?
Well, we never would have started it alone because we weren't even that hot on starting our own channel.
Yeah.
Someone had just suggested it to us, and we hung out like pretty much 24 hours a day online before
Literally.
we did channel
Yeah.
videos anyway. Like, we've been friends for a very long time. So, I
Plus,
can't think of anyone I'd rather do videos with.
I'd like to think I'm a funny person in general, but I can't see myself doing like videos where like I'm not talking to someone else. And Womans and I have such like a great rapport. Like, we're just so alike in terms of like sense of humor and everything that we just banter back and forth perfectly. Like, perfect wittiness, perfect humor. Like, we just have that connection, you know?
hmm
And I think trying to be funny by myself isn't, I don't know if I'd do well, but
It's hard
whatever.
to be funny by yourself, though. Like,
It
have you
is. You
ever
gotta,
tried it?
yeah, give props to people that pull that off, man.
Seriously, that is like no easy feat at
It's
all.
exhausting because you have to keep talking and try to be funny and witty. Like, oh man. When you have someone else's shit to go off of and like bounce humor off of their humor, it's a little bit easier.
Yep.
Whose idea was it originally? Honestly, I don't know. I think we both just kind of were talking about it, and somehow, through some weird screwed up conversation we were having, we were talking about Two Girls, One Cup, and then Two Girls, One Minecraft would be a funny YouTube name. I reserved the name, and then one day we decided together to actually put out a video, and here we are. I never thought we would be here, to be honest. Like, think about it, women. Look back to like a few
Oh my
years
god.
ago. Who
uh-huh.
the hell ever thought we would have a YouTube channel with like a decent amount of subscribers? I never would have thought ever. It's
Yep.
weird. Anyways, that question took 20 minutes to answer.
I would also like to add, since you didn't see it, Woman's, but I totally died on my hardcore world that I've been playing just now.
No!
I fell in lava.
Wow.
I had diamonds.
Wow.
Oh well, that's the fun of Minecraft, starting over.
That's all there is to do in Minecraft. Go as
Fuck
far
this
as you can,
game.
start over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Number
All right,
2.
next.
How did you choose Minecraft to be your game?
Ooh, good one.
We were really into it at the time.
Yeah, I mean, I remember one day I logged in, and Woman's is like laughing when I called her, and she's like, "You have to check out this game." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" So she gives me this web address because we were playing like whatever it was when it was like just free builds
I
and
don't even remember.
it wasn't
Yeah.
even a program or whatever. So I log in and I immediately fall into water. And there's like brick blocks and stone all around me. So I'm just like, where the hell am I going? And she's like, just keep coming this way. So eventually I get over to this adorable little brick house that her and some other dude made. Like, the cutest thing you've ever seen. Her obsession with bricks, by the way, has been there since the
Started from
start.
the beginning, yeah.
And so that was it. I mean, we started playing that just on random free build servers, and then we started playing on a little bit more serious free build servers, and then we just, I mean, what, like 2 weeks later bought the game, if even that long. We were like, all right, we got to check this out for realsies.
Yeah. I think, honestly, like, it's just by chance that we ended up with Minecraft, because had we, waited like another year or thought of it a year before, we'd be probably doing WoW videos, or we'd be doing other, even now we try to do generic gaming. Most people only want to see Minecraft, but the fact of the matter is we are gamers, and we do enjoy other games.
Cover your ears. Don't get traumatized.
Yeah, I know, it's hard. It's hard to take, guys, but, we will always be what I like to call a general gaming channel, even though we'll mostly be Minecraft. But yeah, that's how it started. We just happened to think of the YouTube channel at the time that we were really into Minecraft, and that's how that came about. So, yeah. The next question is, do you envision yourself still doing this in 5 or 10 years?
I don't see. I mean, it depends. I don't see why not. I mean, we haven't really had any trouble so far.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I necessarily see it as like a career type thing, you know, like I seriously doubt we'll ever get like 1 million subscribers and be able to live off of it. If it happens, you know, great. If it doesn't, this is just something we do because we enjoy doing it, you know, and as long as we enjoy doing it, we're going to keep doing it. So there's no specific time frame in mind. It's just we're going to do it for as long as we enjoy doing it and for as long as people enjoy watching it. So I think that about wraps it up. Yeah.
Yep.
Next question: if you were to have enough if you were able to have enough subscribers to be able to support yourselves, would you consider making YouTube your primary job? If it could support both of us. I mean, you have to keep in mind this isn't a one-person channel. All the income we get is split between 2 people. So we'd have to literally make like double the amount a person would have to live on.
Yep.
And even then, that's like pushing it, you know, like we'd have to be making like a lot, a lot of money for both of us to be able to make it a primary job. So I don't think it'll ever happen.
The thing is, I make a good amount of money, so it would have to be quite a bit, and I also have really good like health care and dental insurance. Like I just don't even see it being possible. Like
definitely.
But, you know, I mean, it's not like I would so hate to have to play Minecraft all day, every day, you know, that would be terrible. I would definitely be down for it, but realistically, I just don't see how it could.
Yeah. It'd have to be like Yogscast level of payment.
Yeah.
Like making thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars a month, you know, like tens of thousands. Like it would have to be a lot. Let's see. The next set of questions is from Jake, who says, what's the nicest thing each of you have done for another person? And what's the meanest? Oh, man, this is where it all comes out. The meanest thing I've ever done.
Ooh, what
is
the meanest thing
I don't like to
you've
talk
ever
about
done?
it. But we have to start with the nicest.
Oh,
okay?
Now I kind of want to hear the meanest thing you've ever done. Come on, womans.
No, okay, what's the nicest thing I've ever done for another person? I don't know. I don't think there's like one specific super nice thing I've done. I just like to do a bunch of little nice things, you know? Like, do you have anything you can think of that's like the nicest thing you've done?
Nicest thing I've ever done.
I can't really think of anything.
I can't think of anything either. Like, it's not like I go out of my way to, like, not be nice, but it's not like the opportunity has ever presented itself to, like, do something super nice.
Yeah,
so,
like, I've done, like, hundreds, thousands of nice things, but none of them are, like, above the other that I can think of, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was boring answers, weren't they?
Sorry, I guess we're just not very nice people.
The meanest thing I've ever done. Okay, story time. So I was 13, right?
Uh-oh.
13. And my best friend was this girl named Holly. And I had this huge crush on this guy named Fabian. He ended up being my first kiss on my 13th birthday. But anyways, so I had this huge crush on this guy named Fabian. And so I invited him over to my house. Fabian, yeah.
Wow.
When my mom wasn't home, I invited him over, and it was me and Holly there, you know, typical teenage girl stuff. Ooh, let's invite the boy over. And so we were all sitting there chilling, hanging out. And Holly, knowing that I had a crush on Fabian, was flirting with him like the whole time.
Of course, that's what girls do.
Yeah. Needless to say, by the end of the day, they were making out on my bed while I was in the living room playing with my bird, my pet bird, because I was all depressed. So we were cheerleaders together. So at the next pep rally that we had, she was what they call a birdie, which is the ones that go up into the air.
Oh, no, you didn't.
I was the base.
Oh, God, I know where this is going.
I was one of the people that holds them up. So I was holding up one of her legs, someone else was holding the other. Or we're supposed to do like a 1-2 drop, you know, and then catch her.
You accidentally didn't catch her?
I accidentally didn't catch her.
Oh, man.
She broke her leg, and I laughed. You don't fuck with me, okay? Like, I was
Wow, that's
ruthless. I
pretty
was like,
brutal, dude.
that's the
Wow.
meanest thing I can say I've ever done. Like, I mean, I'm a human being. Everyone's done mean things. I've done mean things before, but that one, like, intentionally, physically hurting someone is the meanest thing I've ever done. Do I regret it? Yes, it was stupid, but that's officially, I think, the meanest thing I've ever done. And of course, like, I played it off like it was an accident, and still to this day, she doesn't know.
Wow.
Yeah, she deserved it. Anyways, um, what's the meanest thing you've ever done?
Okay. The meanest thing I can think of that I have ever done, and I actually, like, I find it hysterical, but at the same time, I feel really bad for this, alright? So when my brother was little, or no, my sister, sorry. I've done a lot of mean stuff to my brother too, but when my sister was little, we're like 9 years apart. So, like, I'm like 10 or 11, and she's like 2. And so she was scared of our new dog. He was like a golden retriever mix. His name was Butterscotch,
Oh.
and she's just like terrified of him. Like she wouldn't really pet him, she wouldn't really play with him because he's pretty new, and she's just kind of freaked out by him. So I thought, because he's kind of freaked out by her, I think, because he sensed that she was freaked out by him. So I thought I'd make them friends. So I took a shoelace and tied baloney to her leg.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wow.
And, I mean, he was, he's a good dog. He didn't, like, hurt her or anything, but he kept trying to get it. She was just freaking the fuck out. Like,
Wow.
just screaming and crying. And I was just standing there like, what have I done? Like, it was so bad, but I still think it's probably the meanest and funniest thing I've ever done.
Wow. That is kind of funny.
Yeah. I mean,
Wow.
then we did the other usual shithead things, like made my brother dress up like a girl and put makeup on him and
Wow.
other traumatizing things. Because, when she got older, we formed an alliance because we were both girls. So my brother was immediately screwed once that happened. It was all over for him.
Wow.
Oh, one other mean thing I did to her? God, I was so mean to my sister. So, big dogs, they're well endowed. Nobody can deny that. It's kind of gross. I told her that if she got him wet, his balls would fall off.
What the hell?
And we have this picture of this one time where she's in the like her little kiddie pool, and he kept trying to get in, and she was like crying because she didn't want him to get in and have his balls fall off.
Wow.
I was such a douche to my sister and brother.
that's
I actually
messed up.
feel really guilty for it, like, all the time. I had her convinced that sweet and sour sauce was cow's blood for, like, 5 years. Yeah.
Jeez. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, and I told her buses explode sometimes, so she spent half her life terrified of, like, buses. Because she saw a
nice.
truck blow up once, and it traumatized her, so...
Oh my god.
I thought I'd add to that terror that she had.
Wow.
Yeah, I was pretty mean, dude. I was definitely a mean person. Now we laugh about it and it's all good, but man, I was kind of a dick.
Wow. Okay. Next question.
You've learned some stuff about me today,
Yes.
womans. I have a dark side. Maybe that's why I'm so nice now. I carry the guilt of the horrible things I've done to my family with me.
Maybe. Next question. If you could invent something that you think could make millions, what would it be?
Well, if I knew what I could invent that would make millions, I'd invent it. So I don't know.
Like, one thing I've always thought about, and I know it's not really possible because we're human, but like I've always thought it'd be really cool because I don't like sleep. I do like sleep, but I don't like sleep because I feel like it's a waste of time.
Agreed.
Like, you could be doing other stuff. So I've always thought to myself, like, how cool would it be if you could just plug yourself in? Like, I know it sounds cheesy, but just like a cell phone. Like, just plug yourself in, and as long
Charge
as
your
you're
brain.
yeah, like, as long as you're fully charged, you don't get tired. Like, yeah, people can sleep for 8 hours, but you can still be tired like 3 hours later, and it doesn't make sense. Like, they say 6 to 8 hours of sleep is good enough, like, but sometimes I'm still fucking tired no matter how much sleep I get.
Yep.
Like, what if your brain just worked like a battery and you could just, like, literally just plug yourself in? There's no, oh, I'm having trouble falling asleep, I'm tossing and turning. No, like, you just shut yourself off, you charge yourself. When it's done, you set it for a certain time, and then you just like wake up and you're charged, you know, and you
Yep.
literally can stay awake for X amount of hours until you have to recharge again. Like that would be really cool. I would
I
like.
won't lie, that actually sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
I could live with that.
Mhm. I would like that a lot. You know, like you're running low, like it'd be like a nap, you know, instead of actually trying to take a nap and either oversleeping or undersleeping or waking up even more groggy, you literally plug yourself in for an hour and you get another hour or like the equivalent an hour, 2 hours, whatever, of just fully awakeness. Like
Yep.
how nice would that be? Just unplug yourself and bloop, I'm awake.
Yeah.
Nice.
But then it malfunctions, and you just sleep for 10 years.
Yes. Wait, what?
I think it would be cool too. I know scientifically it's not really feasible, but
But
it
it's
would.
cool.
If even if I didn't invent it, if someone would invent the warp drive,
Whoa,
like
that
so,
would be
then we
cool.
could travel in space like at faster than
Or
light speed
even
or
like
whatever.
teleporting to other parts of the world.
Yeah,
like,
teleporters. Yeah. I
like
mean,
you know, I could just teleport. Like,
cool.
hey, woman, do you want to go to a movie? Okay, zoom.
I know. Like you buy something on Amazon, boop, there it is, right on
Yeah.
your doorstep. Like, yeah,
Be
that's
awesome.
Star Trek shit. I would invent Star Trek. That's what I would invent.
There you
Next.
go. Next, last one. This one has been going on for a while. Have you ever looked up your names on UrbanDictionary.com?
Oh God.
Really?
I don't know if I want to.
I think most people know my real name, but I'm still not going to say it for the sake of privacy. But I'm going to link UrbanDictionary.com to women's, even though she already knows how to find it. And we're going to look up our real names and read the definition.
Let's see. All right. Here we go.
Ooh. Okay. Here's mine. It says blank is, to say the least, an incredible girl. She is an immediate
Aw.
soulmate before you even have the time to realize it. She is gorgeous, but still stands out from the other pretty girls. She has a sense of humor that never disappoints or
Aw.
keeps you from laughing. She has this aura about her that no one else could ever have. She carries herself with grace worthy of Grace Kelly herself. What the fuck? She is loving, unique, and even a bit quirky, but it's in a cool, addictive way. Once you meet the real blank, don't ever let go.
Aww.
Oh,
I'll never let go, womans.
I'll never let go, Jack. Sorry.
Wow. All right. So mine is kind of sad. All right.
Oh,
You ready for
no.
this? I don't know. Okay. Boy or girl's name, which I knew already. Anything from tallest to shortest, skinniest to largest, just a person.
Wow.
And then those with the name blank tend to be kind people who enjoy music. I'm okay with music.
Okay.
They're great with making friends. That's not true. And usually have dark hair. Nope.
Mm-mm.
Some are very attractive. Some rude. Wow, you can say that about any people. Some bobs are very attractive. Some
Yeah.
Pauls. Wow. Let's see. They can be quiet at times, but given the chance to party, they will. No, I don't party. Some have dry senses of humor and can be confused easily. Hey, hey! That's part of the humor. They usually have a crooked smile. I don't know if I have a crooked smile. I have braces. Are they talking about my teeth? Hey!
That's
All right.
yeah.
Many like to dance and just have a good time. Not true. Male blanks are totally and utterly attractive and absolutely love to unleash the hound. And just is that what they're calling it nowadays? The hound?
Reaching the hound.
And dance it out till the sun comes up. And if you're a blank and reading this, you lucky dog, female blanks are fun to be around and can be slightly tone deaf. That's not true, actually. But all's good because they make up for it in attitude.
Damn.
Look at this example, guy. Oh, look, it's my girlfriend, blank.
Wow. And then the girl, oh wow, blank is too hot for his own good. Jesus, you're a douche.
Well, hey, I like the second one here.
Oh, okay.
Blank is the hottest girl in the world to guys. Blank's great in bed and has a touch like an angel. She's
What?
beautiful inside and out. She's loved by many and disliked by almost none. She is so fun and easy to get along with. She's amazing at anything she tries to do and has many talents. She's such an amazing friend. She can be shy at times but party harder than anyone. Not true.
Oh, okay.
An amazing athlete. LOL!
Oh.
All right. Anyway, so yeah, that was that.
Well, thanks for, yeah, sorry it took so long. Sorry this one was so long, but, you know,
Oh, I'm sure they don't mind if it's long.
try to, yeah, we'll try to put these out.
I think they'll get over
I say
it.
this every time, but we'll try to put these out weekly. Like, we're we're actually insider info going to record like a bulk session tonight and just record a whole bunch of them and have them set for the next couple of weeks for you guys to make sure we don't neglect you anymore.
At least for the next couple weeks, anyway.
At least for the next couple of weeks. So, hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to submit your questions. We love answering them. It's fun. It's chill. It's a nice break from gaming. You know, just sit down. We learn stuff about each other. You're mean. I'm mean.
Yeah, I'm pretty mean though. Wow. Actually talking about it made me realize exactly how fucked up the things I did were. Like, I was just like, wow, did I really do that? Oh well, she actually grew into very well-adjusted adult, so I will take full credit for that. Well, by adult I mean like just barely not a teenager anymore, but close enough, whatevs.
All right. Well, thanks, guys.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.